fine. That's fine.
Yeah, it's been ready.
Have you drank your daily glass of water today, guys? Already?
Your glass of water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it right here.
You have to drink it. You all have to drink it. We all have to. I'm drinking it right now. You know, I hated to drink water early morning. I hated it. I don't know why.
Oh, said, no puedes reproducir este video en tu navegador.
Oh, God.
What happened?
Ayuda a alguien. Somebody help.
Why? What's going on? Do you want me to stop sharing so she can
no
share?
No puedes reproducir este video en tu navegador.
Pero dice, estamos live. Estamos live. Dice
we are.
We're live, it says.
We're live, yes.
But said, este navegador no puede reproducir. Tu navegador ya no es compatible. Actualízalo para disfrutar de más. I don't understand.
Yeah, but it says that we're live, so
yeah, we're live.
If it says we're actually live.
Yeah, estamos live. We're live. So what I would.
Yeah, we're live. Definitely we are.
I think we should just start the class.
Yep.
Because it's 5:03. Let's start.
But I can't see anything.
Not even the Zoom meeting?
I can see the live.
Yeah,
so
I can
everything we're saying is there.
Okay, ver la transmisión.
Hello, people.
Okay,
hello, world.
But here said in my screen, we have a very big screen, black, and said, este navegador no puede reproducir este video.
Right. So those are
más información. Actualiza el navegador. Tu navegador ya no es compatible.
It's because your browser is not, you need to update your browser.
Yeah.
So I think we can start because I can see everything is up and ready to go.
Okay.
So, and later or maybe during the class, you can update your browser.
Okay, let's
Yes,
see.
thank you, Leticia.
Shall we begin?
Yes,
okay,
let's begin. It's our last class.
Okay, I am going to say.
All right.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Muy buenos días a todos. Hoy les queremos invitar a participar en nuestro encuentro de cierre de Educab TV Inglés primer año. Este espacio único, lúdico y pertinente, ideado para reforzar sus clases en el área de inglés, estará siempre disponible en el canal de YouTube de la Escuela de Educación de la Universidad Católica Andrés Bello. Nosotros, sus profesores, David Morales, Jofiel Santaella, Indira Bakchi y mi persona, Yolanda López, queremos agradecer a todos y a cada uno de ustedes su participación y constancia que nos motivaron a ser cada día mejores. La clase de hoy estará a cargo del profesor David Morales, estudiante de quinto semestre de Educación, Ciencias Pedagógicas. Gracias por estar.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to our last class, to our last English lesson. I mean, for this year. For this first year, it's supposed that these classes are only meant for first year people, but we allow everyone basically to come and enjoy the classes. So yeah, let's begin. Today, we are just going to remember all the things we have learned so far. This is going to be like a refreshing class. We're going to have the chance to talk a little bit about the things that we've done before, and to share our thoughts on the classes, what was our favorite thing about these classes, and what was the things we probably would like to have had and didn't have in the class, and things like that. So this class is going to be divided into 5 categories, and we're gonna have yes no questions, we're gonna have true and false, we're gonna have multiple choice, we're gonna fill in the blanks, and enumeration. Wait, somebody's taking the chat. Okay. Good morning, Esteban. Good morning, Leticia. Welcome. Good morning, lady. Okay.
Morning.
I'm gonna need you to have your microphones on. Easy round, round number 1. Yes or no question. So, what do you believe, guys? ¿Qué creen ustedes? Learning a new language is a matter of luck. Aprender un nuevo idioma, language. Language is idioma, not lenguaje. This is a cognate. Learning a new language is a matter of luck. Aprender un nuevo idioma es cuestión de suerte. Do you believe that? Yes or no? Learning a new language is a matter of luck. Put your answers in the chat box, or probably, I mean, you can open up your microphone and say yes, no, and why. Oh, don't talk, you all, like so fast and so loud. You're gonna leave me deaf.
Yeah, we talk so much, teacher. A lot.
What do you all think? Learning a new language is a matter of luck? Yes or no?
Yes.
Is it a matter of luck?
I
Why?
think yes.
But why do you, I mean, say yes or no, but tell me, why do you believe that?
Well, that's another thing.
Oh, come on. Can't be that difficult.
Well, if I know that learning a language is a matter of luck, it's like it's a lot of luck. I understand that's the meaning of matter.
Okay.
Well, happens that some people it's more difficult to them to have the opportunity to learn language. So for example, if they don't have like the time or they don't have the money to pay someone to teach them, or I
Okay.
don't know, when they try to learn it, just they can't. People, for example, that are in other countries that speak other languages, even if
Okay.
they are there and try to learn them, they just can't do it. So it is sometimes of the people trying to learn a new language and do it. For me, it have a little of luck in doing that.
You think it's easy for you?
No, it's not easy for me because it takes time and a lot of practice. Because I just know one more language apart of Spanish, that is English in this case. But it took me time, a lot of practice talking.
Right.
So it sometimes it's a little of luck of your brain that just illuminates sometime and that you will be able to speak the language.
Okay, I get it. So you think that some brains are not able to learn
They just
a
don't
new
want to
language.
do it. They just don't want to do it, and if they don't want to, they
Okay.
don't want to.
There you go. There you go. So let's check. Vamos a chequear lo que dicen tus compañeros. Let's check what the other students say in the chat box. Lady, for example, says, "It is not matter of luck. It is a new opportunity to know other cultures." That's right. When you learn a new language, you're learning also a new culture. So yeah, that's true. And Leticia says, because we can all learn a new language and it doesn't depend on being lucky. She said, no, that it's not a matter of luck. And she answered, why? Because we can all learn a new language and it doesn't depend on being lucky. And that's true. I mean, that's what I believe to be true. It is not a matter of luck. It is pure study, says Esteban. And that's completely true. Yeah, that's hard work that we have to do to learn a new language. As everything in life, as everything good in life, and learning a new language, it's something good, it's beautiful, it's a great journey. It might take hard work, but definitely learning a new language, it's not a matter of luck. It's a matter of discipline, enjoyment, practice, and hard work, guys. So today
One
is
more
English.
comment from Esteban too. He wrote a very nice
let's
comment.
check. Eso es lo que pienso. That's what you think. And that's great, Esteban. That's great. We believe that that is true. You don't get to know a language out of luck. You learn it by practicing, and you practice when you decide it, and you put some hard work into it. So yeah, that's great, guys. Today is English. Today you're learning English, and that's great because this language is like the lingua franca today, you know, the language that all of the world speaks. But you can also learn other languages through hard work, and that's the important thing for you to know. So let's continue. Yay. Okay, true or false. Now, let's remember a little bit of grammar in here. In English, the adjective goes after the noun. In English, the adjective goes after the noun.
Isn't it false?
Is it true or false? Okay, let's see. If you
False
say
is
that it's
false.
false, you have to say why.
Well, for example, if we're gonna say the beautiful woman, beautiful is our adjective, and we don't say
Right.
the woman beautiful.
Correct. That's perfect. That's terrific. Perfect. Very good. It's false. In English, the adjective goes before the noun. Very good. Because the adjective goes first, says lady. Very good. Excellent answer. Yes. In English, the adjective goes before the noun. Can you please give me an example, lady? She said...
Yes, the adjective go first, and I can say the white cat is big.
The white
cat is big.
cat.
The cat, yes, white cat.
Okay. Good. So what is the adjective here?
White is the adjective.
Very good. Oh, sorry, this thing is in white.
White.
Yeah. The white. Okay, very good. And what is the noun?
Cat.
Very good. So there you go. It goes before the noun. First the adjective, then the noun. Very good. Excellent. Let's continue. Thank you, lady. Good evening. Good evening. Do you remember this class? Good evening. Oh, I'm going to cry. Good evening is a formal manner of greeting people when night has already fallen. Good evening is a formal manner of greeting people when night has already fallen. What do we use when it is already dark outside and we want to greet people in a formal manner? Do we use good evening? Do we use good night? Do we use good stars? Lady says it's true. What do the other guys say? Let's check it out. And yes, it's true. Good evening is used to formally say hello when it's already dark outside. Do you remember this, class? We use good evening to say hello to it. I mean, it's a greeting when it's already dark outside. So we don't use it in the morning. We don't use it in the evening. Sorry, we don't use it in the morning. We don't use it in the afternoon. We use it in the evening when it's already dark outside. Okay? Now, and when do we use, for example, guys, when do we use good night?
When you are ready to go to sleep.
Very good. That's correct. When we are going to sleep already, it's a farewell. A farewell to say goodbye, to say bye, let's sleep. So when you are going to say bye to a person and it's a farewell, you tell the person, oh, have a good night. So that's a farewell. You're saying goodbye. Very good. Good evening is a greeting and good night is a farewell. Very good. That was great, guys. Now let's take a look with the average round, the round 2. Okay. So let's see. The word that modifies the action of the noun. What is it? Is it the verb? Is it the adverb? Is it the adjective? Or is it the article? The word that modifies the action of the noun. First of all, we have to make clear something. Let's just remember a little bit. Okay, let's see. Chat. Lady says the adverb. What do the other guys say? Leticia says the verb. Okay. What else? Let's see. Esteban. Let's see. Luisana. What word modifies the action of the noun? We have verb and we have adverb here. The other students have said. Let's remember this.
Action is the verb.
Okay. But look at the question.
Adverb. I was just adverb.
Okay, the word that modifies the action. Now let's see. What is the action? For example, let's create a sentence, a little short sentence. I don't know. The big boss is coming home fast. I don't know. This just came up to my mind. I don't know what I'm thinking about, but the big boss is coming home fast. Okay? Is coming to the office. It makes more sense.
All right.
So let's remember. I want to draw. Okay. Where is the verb? The main verb, the main. Not the auxiliary verb, Not the auxiliary, but the
Is
main.
coming.
Very good. Is coming. Both are verbs. Is auxiliary verb, and coming, the main
It
verb.
just become. Come. Okay.
Okay, very good. So this is the verb. Now, let's see. The article. Which articles do we have here? The and the.
Both the.
Yes, those are
The,
the articles. Very good. And now the adjective. What's the adjective here?
the,
What? What's the adjective?
big.
Big.
The
Very good.
adjective big.
So boss, what is boss? Boss is a noun.
Big.
What?
She said big. Big is the
Is
adjective.
the noun.
No, big is not the noun.
No,
The
she
noun
said
is not
the
big.
adjective. She said is the adjective.
Yes, very good. Big is the adjective. That's correct. What is boss? Boss is the noun. Okay, very good. So now we're missing adverb. What is the adverb? Lady was correct. Lady was right. The adverb modifies the action of the noun. And in this case, what word is modifying the action, the verb of the noun that the noun is doing? Which word is modifying it? Let me check the chat. Leticia says fast. Very good, Leticia. Yes, that's correct. Fast is the adverb. Very good. So in this case, fast, I mean, yes, he's coming to the office. Esta es la acción. This is the action. He's coming, but is he coming slowly? No, he's coming fast to the office. Very good. So now let's see the following. The adverb. Very good. The adverb is the one that modifies the verb. Okay? Very good, guys. You're doing great. Let's continue. Let's fill in the blanks. This one's easy. We use to communicate ideas with full meaning and sense. What is this thing? We use to communicate ideas with full meaning and sense. To communicate. Hello? Am I here alone?
I see an answer in the chat.
I don't
Lady-
know if
lady is
sentence like
You have to
Yeah.
say a word. You have to say a word that fills in the blank space. So many of you are saying sentences. What is a sentence? Idioms? No, it's not an idiom. We're not talking about idioms, but that's a good one, Leticia. I mean, you remember. We use sentences. Very good, guys. We use sentences, yeah, to communicate ideas with full meaning and sense. Very good. Sentences, guy. Now let's go with the difficult round, which I believe is not that difficult. let's remember, guys. Name the verb tenses we used throughout our classes. Do you know the meaning of throughout? Throughout. ¿Conocen el significado de la palabra throughout?
Yeah.
Ok.
Durante las
Yes.
clases.
¿Cómo? ¿Qué dijeron?
Durante las clases.
Exacto. A través, durante. Very good. Durante. That's better. We used
A lo largo.
a lo largo. Yeah, something like that.
Ujú.
So name the verb tenses we used throughout our classes. A lo largo, a través, durante nuestras clases. A lo largo de todas nuestras clases utilizamos diversos tiempos verbales. We used several verb tenses. Pero primero, ¿qué son verb tenses?
Verb tenses could be the way we conjugate the verb, depending the time we're talking about, if it is
Very
past,
good.
present, or future.
Yes, that's perfect. Very good. So according to what you just said, which verb tenses we used throughout our classes?
Um,
Present.
What?
Present.
present,
Okay, yeah, we used,
simple tense, past
okay,
simple
present, but there are several types of
tense.
present. Let's say, okay, present. We have present, that's true, but we have several types of present. Do you remember the kinds of present we used in our classes? Let me check the chat box. Present simple,
Progressive.
progressive, or continuous?
Exacto.
Very good, very good. That's great, but you have the idea. That's great. So yeah, that's true. Present simple, present continuous.
It can be both.
What? So we use present
Maybe
simple.
the perfect times one. The
Oh,
perfect
did
times
we
present.
use perfect times?
Perfect. Maybe I don't remember if we used it.
I think we didn't.
Yeah,
Did
present
we?
perfect continuous.
We used present simple, present continuous. We used, did we only use present? There's another P we used.
Past.
Very good. We used past. And we used the same as present, past simple and past continuous. And we also used a little bit of, just a little bit. Oh, well, we used it. We actually used it. Yeah. We used the future tense. So we used the simple present, simple past, present continuous, past continuous, and future. Okay? Now I want you to let me check the hour. How many minutes do we have left? I don't know. Can't see the
3 minutes. 8.5.
We have 30 minutes. We have 30
Okay.
minutes.
We have 30 minutes. Okay, so I think we can, yeah, I think we can continue. So now, guys, I wanted to have this little feedback part of you because I wanted to remember our favorite classes together, the classes we had together. I wanted you to tell us, quería que nos dijeran, nos contaran cuáles fueron sus clases preferidas, por qué fue lo que más les gustó de esas clases que mencionan, cómo les ha servido, digamos, nuestras clases y bueno, en general, sí, hablar de las clases que hemos tenido, de cuál fue, digamos, la que todavía recuerdan muy frescamente, que tienen en mente. Which classes do you remember that were like, wow, this class was great. So let's begin with, and yes, I'm gonna choose who's going to speak. Let's begin with Luisana.
Hi.
Luisana, what was your favorite? I mean, not only one, but several. No solo una, sino dinos las varias clases que te gustaron. Several classes
Well,
that you like,
Yes,
that you consider
because
are your
remember,
favorite one.
we have till now 47 classes.
Yeah, there are like a lot.
Well, to be honest, I couldn't attend last classes, so I remember a little old ones. Well, the one I remember the most is the one of idioms. It made me laugh a little because I still remember the item of under the weather, and I just thought, no, right, it's raining, and yeah, no, I'm under the weather. It's raining too much. I can't do anything else about it. I remember another one that it made me laugh a lot while I was in class. I just don't remember the name of that because I don't have the word right now.
Okay,
That we were
but do you remember like the topic or something?
Well, I remember the part of the Kahoot. A part of that we were talking about a little in the presentation. The one of Kahoot was we were tracking the animals by their. I just don't remember the word.
Right, but by their the noises they
No, it
emit.
was not exactly noises.
No, it was the
Footprints.
the footprints, right?
I don't know if you remember the class. It's the one I remember the most, apart from items.
Okay, very good. So let's put like the animals and footprints. Okay, so that was the Kahoot from the class.
Yeah, it just made me laugh, and that's why I remember the most. Well,
Okay.
and another one that I remember was my favorite was it's weird for me, but I remember you did one class with our students in YouTube. It was just like a practice for you, for maybe, I don't know, checking if you could live stream or see what would you give, how did you do it, was the first one. And I was there, I was checking YouTube and I had the notification of the class.
Yeah,
and
okay.
I was like, I want to join.
Nice. So that was the time when you decided to join our classes in Zoom.
Yeah, that time you didn't start the class in Zoom. It wasn't for you like a practice. It was with the teacher Jofiel and Miss
Yes.
Yes.
Indira.
Mm,
Yeah, it was a practice for you how could class be. It was like the like before first class.
mm,
Okay. Really?
wow.
I was in there. I
So
wasn't
was it really a class?
watching. Yeah,
So you were
that
you
Yes.
were
this is a class.
spying.
You're doing this. This is a class. Why don't you let me join? I have to pay something for this.
That's funny.
Really?
I have to say, my favorite class was White Christmas with when we listened to Frank Sinatra's song White
Yeah.
Christmas. I love that class.
Lovely, lovely. I remember that it was like a singing class.
Yes. And I
Yeah.
love St. Valentine's Day too, because we have the history about that. And for everybody was, wow, that's new. We never heard before. And what's
Saint,
very interesting.
Saint Valentine's. Good.
Yes, yes. And when we have about the city,
Right.
when you talk about the city and you have questions with past tense, was very interesting too.
Very good.
And
Now let's check with maybe Leticia. Let's see what Leticia has to say. Leticia, what were your favorite classes? Like your favorite classes. Did you say, oh, I remember this one?
Okay, I remember the classes of nouns, idioms, and actually almost all, but
Okay.
I really like it. Play Kahoot is my favorite game.
Okay.
And thank you so much, Teacher Yofiel, Teacher David, Teacher Indira, Teacher Yolanda, for this class. This course is amazing.
Oh, come on. Thank you. Thank you very much for those words. So basically you liked all of the classes.
yes,
Now let's see. Okay, so we have Luisana already said something. Leticia already said something. Let's see, Lady. Lady, which are your favorite classes that you have had?
To be like a new. I only came like the last 2 weeks.
Okay.
I have to say that I love all the structures on the class. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Coming from a person that already live in United States and see how all of you involve the student is really interest and really motivate, because for a person that lives in Venezuela, with my own experience, I study English all my life and I never liked it. And after when I came to New York, I understand like the importance that a second language or a third language has in our life.
Right.
If I didn't know in that moment when I was there, I knew the language, but I never practiced. So I like this opportunity because you give to the kids and to my kids, students, really, not kids, students.
Right.
You give to the students an opportunity to practice the English because you have the interaction, and this is good. And this is what I feel like sometimes we're missing when we are in a Spanish country. We don't have that interaction if you don't have somebody that already speaks English. And
Right.
that's why I like all the classes. Doesn't have to be a specific topic. First, because I was not there for all the classes and I don't know what you speak on the past, but
Right.
in general structure, this is what I like. I like that is like a way how students can communicate and participate using the language that all of you are teaching.
Great. Great. Thank you for your words. Thank you for your words. They motivate us.
It's a
Thank
really
you.
great job, and I feel like many of the things that we are using in here, I know because already I apply in my job, but
Okay.
I like it because it's the interaction. It's be with you, it's be in the class, it's see how you motivate the students. This is my point. And I give a big congratulations to all of you from my
Thank
point
you.
of view, all the teachers that are participating in the activity and all the students, because they are trying really hard to do it. And
Yes, that's true. That's true.
this is nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, that's a congratulations for you all guys,
For all of you.
students and teachers.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, now let's see what Esteban has to say.
Esteban wrote at the chat.
Oh, come on, Esteban. You're not going to use the microphone. Okay, the kind of Christmas we had to say already. Oh, do you remember the it wasn't Christmas, it was in November. Wait, that Indira showed us her Thanksgiving Day.
Oh yeah, that was a nice one. That was fun
Yes.
making that video.
That was
Yeah,
a
Thanksgiving in the
great
United States was nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was a great class, I remember, and I loved it. Yes. What else? The Martin Luther King, was it?
Yes, we had to.
But it wasn't the same class, right? I mean, one was
No, that
no, there
was
were different
different.
classes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we did many holidays. We did Carnival.
Yes,
we did
Yeah.
St. Valentine's Day. We did Christmas. We did
Christmas.
Thanksgiving. What else?
Yes, we had Thanksgiving
No,
when
Easter week.
we introduce
was
possessive
another day.
adjectives.
Yeah. What else?
Um,
We had many classes
We
from parties.
time phrases. We talk about Teachers' Day too.
Oh, right. You know what was a really good
Mm.
class was the false cognates, because we
Yes.
all learned something. I learned things about Spanish and you guys learned things about English, and that was a really good class.
Yes, very
Right.
good. And the class about learning numbers and applications was very good.
Right. The numbers, you remember that class? Yes. I mean, I didn't know that in math, to multiply, you say, I don't know, 8 times 9. I didn't know
Yes.
that. I thought you said something like 8 by 9 or something like that.
That could be weird. 8 by 9. Yeah, that's a way to see maths in English.
That was
Yeah.
a great way for us to use our brains in different ways with our
Yeah.
English. I have a memory that's really funny because Esteban just reminded me. Do you remember when Esteban came to class twice? He was 2 Estebans and he tricked us.
Yes.
And we thought
Yes.
he was a new student.
Yes. Yes.
And we're like,
I
oh, there's
remember that.
another Esteban in the room. And he
And it was
began
not.
to talk to himself in the chat.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
I think
well,
see
Do you guys
that.
remember that one? Esteban, you tried to trick us and we finally figured out it was you 2 times in the classroom. He's smiling. He's
I
smiling.
remember that. I remember that.
The only one.
But
What-
now you are more mature and you're not going to do those kinds of silly things and try to trick your teachers.
Sure.
For sure. That's going to
That
happen
can last
again.
forever, you know? We have had like so many memories. And also, I don't know if you, we're missing Gildamar, we're missing also Angel, we're missing Sebastian. We're missing many people here.
Yeah,
Yes.
many students have stopped coming, and we would love for you all to come next year when we have classes next year. It'll be third year. And Diego, yeah, Diego was
Diego.
in
yes.
the YouTube, and he's not there today. I asked if he was there, and he's not there.
Yeah.
And we have
Aaron, yeah, I remember.
Ovnil. Ovnil too.
Ovnil. That's
Mhm.
Aaron,
right.
Ovnil,
Sebastian,
Sebastian. Yes.
Sophie. Yeah, Sophie was there for a while.
Oh,
Mhm.
Sophie is Laedi.
Oh,
Okay, Sophie
Oh, is
is
she?
Laedi. Yes,
But-
she is the same.
I think, didn't we have a Sophia back in just, well, I don't know. There was a
Correct.
Natalia, there was an Erica, there was a Veronica.
Erika, yes.
There were
Erika.
all kinds of good, Mariana, but
Mariana.
we
Mariana, oh
we
my.
miss you all so much. We hope you come back next year.
Yeah,
Yes.
for next year, for our next classes, please be with us because we really enjoyed sharing the language with you. And you were very clever and smart guys. I mean, come on.
Let's see the.
Well, one thing, my grandma is called Mariana, so she listened to you and she told me to tell you that
Okay.
she's not able to come to classes right now.
Your grandma is called Mariana.
But yeah, that's her name.
Right. So she heard what we
Yeah.
just said?
Yeah, she was like, no, I cannot come to classes.
Oh,
So
but tell
we
her
stopped
that
doing it.
tell her that she can come anyway next year.
All right, I'm gonna tell her.
Esteban is confessing that he doesn't know why he is obsessed with happy faces and those kind of faces. And I'm gonna tell him we don't know either, and we would like to know. Okay. Well, this is great, guys. This gets me a little bit nostalgic, just for the fact that we've been here throughout a year, an entire year.
Mhm.
We've seen people come and go, but we've also seen that, well, that maybe some of you arrived later on, but you're here, guys, and that's the important thing. And oh, sorry, that's my phone. Wait, give me a second. It's okay. And well, guys, I don't know. I just wanted to congratulate, you might say. Felicitar everyone here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, congratulate everyone here for, having this, let's say, I don't know, I'm thinking Spanish, sorry.
It's all right.
Trivia.
Tener esta constancia y tener like the wish of learning a new language. That's something
Yes.
great. That's something awesome. And I really encourage you to continue doing it with us, with all of the tools you have at your hand, so you can enhance and improve your English. And not only English, but every other language. If you learn English, this is going to help you to learn any other language. Believe me. For example, I am learning German. I'm just beginning, right? I'm
Sehr
just
gut. Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, I love it.
German. We are two teachers too.
Everybody's learning German. Great. That was my first foreign language.
Really?
Yeah.
Great.
I speak German. I lived in Germany. So Esteban says, esta clase es para recordar y llorar. Oh,
No,
yeah.
not to cry, not to
Yeah.
cry.
To remember and be happy.
Yes, and remember we have our videos at YouTube in
Right.
our channel Escuela de Educación Universidad Católica Andrés Bello, and you can check all the classes again for first year, second year, okay?
Yeah, so if you didn't have the chance to attend the classes, then you can go to our YouTube channel and then check every class.
And we have our classroom too.
And Google Classroom as well. Yeah.
Okay.
And sadly, we didn't have a Kahoot for today, but we just wanted to talk to you. We just wanted you to talk, and this was a great sharing space, and I really loved it. Now, let's see. What are you going to do, guys, in the summer? I mean, in your vacations, what are you going to do? What are you planning to do? Leticia, Luisana, Esteban, Lady, what are you planning to do?
Nothing.
Oh, come on. Nothing?
No, it's not real. Yeah, I'm not lying to you. I'm not joking. Let's say in summer, the last summer I didn't even do a thing. I just stay in a chair, maybe chatting or studying or I don't know,
Yeah,
drawing.
because of the pandemic
Um,
thing.
This year
COVID.
is not going to be different. So apart of that,
Oh,
Thank you.
Leticia.
nothing
Ooh,
else.
Leticia says she's in
She is
Merida.
Merida. Leticia is
That's
in Merida.
nice.
Nice.
Never been to there. Never
Yes,
been
it's
there.
a wonderful place, and the food is really wonderful.
Yeah, that's
it
what
is.
I've heard, that they eat very good.
Yes,
Yeah.
they have a very good soup, and the trout, you know, the fish from the
Yeah.
river.
The trout.
Yes, the trout is very, very good there.
The
Nice. And also like the landscape.
pastelitos andinos.
I've heard,
Yes.
yeah, the landscapes. I've heard people that say that that's like our private Switzerland, our little Switzerland in here in Venezuela.
Little Switzerland. Nice.
Yeah, yeah. I've never been to Merida, but I really want to go. So that's great. Enjoy, Leticia. And yes, you're in the cold part because Merida has some hot parts.
Mm. I am cold. Put on some clothes. Good.
That's great, guys. Well, that's great. Well, you've been feeling the the slide with lots
Doodle
of
time.
yeah. Now let's see. I don't want to take this off. Now let's see. Yeah, what we are going to do in summer.
Oh.
I just wanted to know what we are going to do in summer. But yeah.
So we haven't heard from
nobody.
Esteban. We haven't heard
Laedi.
from Laedi. What are you doing for summer?
Really, I am already in summer in vacation. I have
Right.
already like 2 or 3 weeks already from my job. I'm supposed to be in vacation.
Nice.
But I am moving. What means this is my summer job, moving.
Right. So, but you're moving. I mean, out of the country.
No, I am moving from my parents. I am moving.
Oh, okay.
The place I am now, I am moving a little closer to the city. Really, I live in Long Island, but I am moving to Queens.
Oh, okay.
And that's why I
so
selected.
you live in New York.
Yes, I am in New York.
I love New York.
And that's amazing.
Be tourist in. That's it.
And how is Manhattan? Have you been to Manhattan?
I have been.
Of
course. That's why I said
course.
I am a tourist in the city because almost every weekend I go. In the beginning, during the pandemic, was horrible. You could not recognize Manhattan because was really, really empty.
Lonely.
Yeah.
Lonely. And it's
Right.
horrible.
Yeah, I saw pictures of it.
Yeah, you normally see whatever you never realize when all these pop people going to the city and all the when the when the pandemic hit was horrible because you could find out all the different I don't know, problems and defects and whatever you didn't like from the city, you could see that.
Right. So
But
you
right
could tell
now
something was going on.
The tourist is a little better. Now you see a lot of people, no mask.
Again.
Yes, they, it's not mandatory anymore, the mask in New York.
Oh, really?
Didn't know that.
No mask.
So do you, streets are back with people again?
Yes, a lot of people.
Nice.
Well, that's good. I mean, basically because New York City is not New York if you don't see people around.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, but that's lovely. That's great. Nice. Nice that you have already like your vacations, and that's great that you're moving. It's exciting.
Yes.
And Esteban, what are you going to do besides sharing with us your happy faces? Pongan películas para celebrar. Which movie are you going to watch in this summer? Esteban. Esteban left us alone. Well, guys, I believe that we are done with this class, and I actually don't want like to. I don't want it to end the class. Vamos a ver El Conjuro, The Conjuring. No.
Ooh, scary.
No.
No, thank you.
I don't
No,
like
not for me.
No, thank
scary
you.
movies.
No, no.
I don't like scary movies. But you can watch Oxygen in Netflix. It's an interesting argument movie.
Okay. Peppa Pig. There you go.
Peppa Pig. Come on, Esteban. Well, guys, I believe that we're done with the class, and I believe my last it sounds a little bit dramatic, sorry, but my last consejo, my last advice for you guys would be to never stop practicing English. Never, ever, ever. If you have the chance to practice, whether if it's through Duolingo or checking our classes, or I don't know, speaking around as a crazy person, just do it. I mean, speak to yourself, speak alone.
Mm-hmm.
That helps. Imagine you're an important person, a famous person, and start speaking. It actually helps. And let's see the chat. And, oh yeah, recuerden la asistencia a las clases, chicos. Ahí está puesto el link.
And it's very important to have your opinion
yes,
about our space. So here you have the link to answer this poll about our class.
Sí,
Okay.
chicos, en el chat tienen un formulario de Google para que puedan colocar su opinión.
Es muy importante para nosotros, ¿ok? Ya Leticia envió, igual
Ajá.
que...
Sí, Leticia dice que ya lo envió. That's great.
Sí, y Luisana también.
That was fast.
Wow, you guys are so fast.
Yeah.
So will be very interesting for us. And like we say, was a pleasure to have all of you with us, to share the space, to learn with you. And don't forget our classes. You have the opportunity to check at our YouTube channel. And we wait for you and see you in September. Remember, in September, we are going to be with you again, okay? And we can maintain our communication with Classroom
keep in
and
touch,
with
yes.
the email, okay?
We will be back.
Oh, you want me to write that? I was being sentimental.
We'll miss
We
you.
will be back. Isn't that Arnold Schwarzenegger
This is
I don't
not a
know,
final
is it?
farewell.
from the Terminator?
And we will be back.
I
All of
didn't
us
know
will
that.
be
I didn't think of that.
I don't know. That
Well, guys,
Oh,
see you
dear
then in
Esteban.
September.
No,
Crying
we are
inside.
here.
Yeah, I'm crying
See
too.
you
Out of happiness.
in September. See you in September. Sorry, that was really bad.
No, come on. I mean, you gotta sing.
Don't worry.
You
Aw.
can look for this music.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Yes, in YouTube you have See You in September. Okay? And you can check this music. This
Good
song.
work, everybody. We love
And-
you. We'll miss you.
We will miss you. Thank you a lot.
And
Okay.
we all love you all and we'll miss you all this time. We love being here and really gonna miss you. Thank you so much for all teachers. And we all will be back. We'll be back in September.
We'll
All
see
right.
you in September for sure. Lisa.
Yes.
Yes.
But we wait for you next Friday. Remember?
Oh, yeah. We still have
Friday
class
we have
Friday.
classes too.
Second year
Yeah.
class. Yes.
Remember.
This is like the last
This is
class
just the
from
first year. Yeah.
Yes.
That's the
Yes, we
last
have
class for
class.
teacher David. So
Yes.
we have to say
Yes.
goodbye
Yeah.
to him.
Yes.
We will miss you.
Yes.
Yeah. Goodbye. I will miss you guys. I will miss you all. I'm gonna
And
cry
we-
now.
We are going to miss you too.
Okay. Let's go off the